How's it going, amazing people? My name is AJ. A lot of you guys already know this. But hey, in this video, I want to show you, okay, what I would do if I had to start all over again. No clients, even no money. What I would do, okay? I grew my fitness coaching business to 6 figures a year in less than a year. Okay. And now I'm going to show you what I would do, knowing what I know now. And the idea behind this is for you to take this and apply it right away to your business, right? Whether you're stuck, whether you need the help, this video is for you. That's going to help you. So let's get right into it. Okay. So if I were to start all over, brand spanking new, okay, and I want to get some online clients, okay, what I would do is I would grab my pride, I would grab my ego and throw it out the door, right? Because if you have that, you're not going to make it as a fitness coach, okay? But now let's say this, okay? I would grab my phone, okay, and I would message every single person that I know, every friend, any family member, okay? I would message them, okay? And I would say something in the lines of, hi blank, I'm starting my journey as a fitness coach and would like to gain some experience and testimonials. Okay. I want to give you 14 days complimentary for free. Okay. If you decide to continue to work with me, cool. I'll show you how easy it is to work with me afterwards. If not, no worries whatsoever. I'm really just doing this to gain some experience and some testimonials. Okay. Look, a lot of times fitness coaches, when you're just getting started in the game, or you're like, you're hitting a roadblock, right? A lot of times the people that are going to support you are the people that are already following you, the people that are like already there. Okay. So it's very, very important, guys, that you understand that, put your pride aside, message your friends. Like I remember too, like when I was a full-time coach, a lot of my earlier clients, when I became private, some of them were people that I went to high school with. Some of them were people that that followed me on years, that were like already friends. Like I remember there was some of my customers were that. Nothing wrong with that, right? But it's important, right, that you reach out to every single person. If you reach out to 50 people, and let's say out of those 50 people, 30 said yes. Out of those 30, maybe let's go crazy number. Let's go like worst case scenario. 15 say yes. Out of those 15, and the 14 days is done, no, you should have no problem converting at least 5 to the 7 online clients, like 1000%, if you do a great job, okay? The second thing is, okay, I would utilize Instagram effectively, okay? I would post multiple times a day, sharing valuable content and content that positions me as the expert, okay? So no just boring working out videos. You do not want to do that, okay? You want to post valuable content. Like for example, here's how I lost 30 pounds in less than 90 days following this. Here's how my client lost blank by just doing these 3 simple things. That is content that positions you as the expert. A lot of coaches don't understand that, right? And they're just posting videos and then working out, okay? Nothing wrong with that. Don't shame me on that. Post your videos if you're working out every now and then. That's cool. But don't let that be the mainstream of your content, okay? So utilize that, utilize stories, right? Engaging polls, right? And leaving thoughtful comments on other people's posts and stories, okay? I remember I did this even when I was a full-time coach. Like I would go on Instagram, right? And I would just like engage with people's stuff, like just valuable content. I'm not trying to sell anything, right? If I saw one of my followers squatting, I'll be like, dude, great form. How long you been squatting for? You're killing it. Like just something to build some type of rapport, right? You got to understand. You got to get people to know, like, and trust you. Those are the 3 things that you need to do, okay? The third thing, okay, is create content on YouTube, like I'm doing right now, okay? Like I wish I could have like went back in time and like created some content on YouTube, okay? And it doesn't have to be anything crazy. It could be a video of you just talking about how to lose 30 pounds. And it's something very simple. You don't need a good mic. You don't need a mic like this. You can get, like, I remember like my first mic, I was on Amazon. It was like $20 USD, right? You could probably find it cheaper, right? Just don't let your own roadblocks like get in the way, right? Like your YouTube, okay, long form content like this is going to convert people to be paying clients way better than Instagram or TikTok or whatever it is, okay? Short form content, it doesn't build too much like, interest, and rapport. Long form, someone that can sit there and watch a 30-second video of yours, right? It's not really going to convert them. What's going to convert them is that they're able to hear your voice, hear the way you talk, hear the way you use things, whatever it is, right? And if they can sit there and watch a 10-minute plus video like you're doing right now, it's going to build some type of trust and rapport, and it's going to get them to eventually want to pay you, okay? So create content, valuable long-form content, providing helpful information can convert viewers into paying clients. 1000%. Okay. The fourth thing I would do, okay, is nurture my leads. Okay. Nurture my leads. Okay. So look, School, I utilize School, right? You can, but like, you don't have to utilize School if you don't know what School is. It's a great platform to utilize to build a community. Like, I have a community of fitness coaches that I work with, 400 plus, right? Going to be 500 probably by the end of this month. Coaches worldwide, where I just post valuable stuff. Okay, there'll be a link to that in the bottom of this video. But like, if there was a way for me to actively nurture leads, okay, because people are not going to always buy right away. They're not. I've had people buy from me from personal training, like when I was a full-time trainer, like couple weeks after I talked to them, a couple months, even a couple years, right? It's not going to happen right away. Sometimes it's not. So like, if there's a way for you to nurture them, right? Be like, hey, AJ, like, I totally understand. So here's what I'm going to do for you. Okay. If you're on a sales call, be like, all right, AJ, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and give you access to a free community, right? Where I have free resources. You mentioned to me that you want to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to go ahead and give you access to that completely for free. That way, during the time, you can lose some weight. And then when you're ready to get started, we'll start you up. Does that sound good? They're going to say yes. And then you give them like a Facebook group, which I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend School, to be honest with you, done the right way. But like, actively nurturing your leads, right? That's the fourth thing. Okay. The fifth thing is mastering sales techniques. Okay. I absolutely love sales. I love the art. I firmly believe salesmen are like, if you're a great salesman, you are like one of the top people that are like great communicators in this whole entire world. Okay. Because if you're a great salesman and you're getting what you're selling, right? You know that it's all about communication. Great salesmen do 80% of the listening, right? Great salesmen, okay, just listen. Okay, the prospect is talking 80% of the time, and they're just talking 20%, and it's usually just asking questions, right? So like, mastering your sales technique, right? Because if you're not confident, right, and you're giving away a free product, you can still butcher that. Trust me, I've seen it. If people want to give you money and you're a terrible salesman, you can end up butchering a sales call or sales in person, whatever it is, right? I'm telling you, you need to learn how to sell. Just like you sit there and watch like an old workout video, right? You need to like watch sales stuff. Like, I have sales training in my group. It doesn't have to be me. You could type in, I'll give you a couple names: Alex Ramosi, Daniel G, Andy Elliott, Grant Cardone. Like, a bunch of names come to my mind, right? Focus on like going all in on your sales, okay? Like, really, really, really learning sales, okay? The sixth thing is just stay consistent, okay? Look, it has never been easier to be a successful online coach. Like, I'm telling you, like, I genuinely mean that, right? When I talk to my trainers, I tell them, like, it's never been easier, okay? But I want you to understand the sheer amount of output that you need to put in order to be a successful coach. It's a lot. Right? Especially in the beginning when you're doing it all organic, right? If you're right now, this video is about, just if I were to start scratch from no money, right? But of course, if you're making money, like, one of my, like, I wish I could have done differently is that when I was going full throttle into coaching, like, I wish I would have like launched some paid ads, but that's a whole different video. Okay. Stay consistent. Like, I cannot tell you like how many times like I have seen so many coaches fail because their lack of consistency. We're like, a breakthrough is going to happen, but they just got to keep weathering the storm, right? When you put, like, for example, when you post on Instagram first, like, or you're getting the feel of it, you might not get a lot of views. You might not get a lot of likes. You might not get a lot of interaction. You might post a poll and no one engages with it. And that's okay. You can take a roadblock, like, and you just got to overcome it. You just got to keep pushing. You got to keep chipping away, right? One of my favorite quotes is when you're going through a hard time is say this, like, this is where most people quit. And because of that, I will not quit. Right? You need to keep pushing. Okay. And just a little bonus nugget. If you're a fitness coach, which you are, you're watching this or you're aspired, the identity that you need to adapt is you are a business owner. You are not just a personal trainer. Okay. One of my first very mentors, Miguel Aguilar, that was his catchphrase. He started the self-made movement. Yeah, he's a great guy, right? That was he used to always say. That's where I learned from him years ago. You are an entrepreneur who happens to do personal training, online training too. You're marketing, you know how to sell, and you know how to retain your customers, right? So those are the 6 things that I would do, okay? If you follow these 6 things, I can give you a almost near guarantee that you will be able to convert people into paying clients. You 1,000% would, right? I didn't get to where I got to. And where I am right now by being the most biggest, by being the most shredded, like that was never me. But the way I was able to get to where I'm at today was I just simply outworked a lot of people, majority of people. That's it. I outworked them and I put a lot of output and I was just consuming content and I was applying. So if you're a coach and you're struggling and you need some free resources to start, okay, in the link of this video, there will be a link for a private community completely for free where I have resources to help you start a business, to help you get clients, my top 5 consultations, questions to ask, all the resources you need completely for free. Go ahead and check that link out in the bottom of this video. Till next time, I will talk to you later. Peace.